بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Good morning, students. I'm here for the subject of science, class 6. So, open your books at page number 70. Chapter number 7, Getting to Know Plants. Chapter number 7 at page number 70, Getting to Know Plants. As we see around us, we see a lot of things. A lot of people, a lot of animals, a lot of plants, and a lot of microorganisms which we cannot see but they are present around us. Today, we are going to discuss today only about the plants. Plants are of different types. Some are very big and some are very smaller. Some are very tall while some are very shorter. And some are very broad in a wire and some takes very little space. So these are of different types. Their leaves are different, their stem is different, their like all the things, their flowers, their fruits, they are different. But it is very necessary that we should know that what are the kinds of plants, what are the types of plants. When we see the plants, they are divided into three main categories. These three main categories are trees, shrubs, and herbs. These are three main types of plants. But what is the difference between the trees, shrubs, and herbs? All have leaves, all have stem. Stem is also called trunk. All have stem, all have leaves, all have flowers or like fruits. But what is the difference? The difference is between their sizes. Regarding their sizes, they are categorized into three types. Trees. When we say the word tree, definitely a big and giant like plants come into our mind. For example, when we see the banyan tree, when we see the neem tree, when we see the maple trees, and a lot of other trees, mango trees or jambulan trees, these are the examples of trees. They are very high. Their trunk is very strong, wider, and they have long stem or trunk, and there are a lot of branches on the trunk. On these branches, there are a lot of leaves present on it, and also some plant bear flowers and fruits as well. But the difference is between the stem. They have long and erected stem. Erect means to stay in to stay straight, like my marker, board marker. So some of their part is present in the ground while the other is in the air, and they have a long stems and too much branches, shoots. So when we see from your book, big plants are called trees. Big plants are called trees. Trees have tall and strong stem. The stem have branches in the upper part. This is the upper part. Just imagine this is from here there is a soil. So this is the upper part. This upper part is called aerial part. This upper part is also called aerial part, and the stem, branches, leaves, fruits, flowers, seeds, everything. This makes one portion. This portion is called shoot system. And the part which is inside in the ground, these are the roots, main root and branched roots. These roots are present in the ground. This is called root system. Root system and shoot system make the plants. All the plants, whether they are trees, whether they are shrubs, whether they are herbs. Okay, so the example of the trees I have told you already. Now let's see what are shrubs. Shrubs, they have also a stem. They have also a stem, but their stem is not too much longer. They do not have tall stems, they have shorter stems, and the branches are very near to the ground. They have strong stems, but the branches, the leaves, and the shoots, these are very near to the ground, means they do not go very high. They are called shrubs. For example, rose plants like lemon plants you have seen, okay, and jasmine, these are called shrubs, means they cover the area. They have a strong stem as well, which is present in the ground, and it is also erect, but their branches are very near to the ground. They are called shrubs. And the examples of the shrubs are jasmine, rose, and lemon. These are different examples, and a lot of other examples like bushes. They are called all the plants which look like the bushes. They are called shrubs. Now come towards the herbs. Herbs are also plants, but small plants with a very not too much stronger stem. Their stem or trunk is soft, and they are not too much taller. They are very small plants like mint, like coriander, and a lot of other examples are present. So chives is also written. These are onion like plants which bear pink and purple flowers. And now shrubs. We are talking about the herbs. Yes, herbs, mint, coriander, these are the examples. Now look at some other types of herbs. Like there are some climbers and some are creepers. Climbers, as shown by its word climb. Climb means to go up. So their stem is weaker. Their stem cannot stay erect in the ground, so they have to take help to other plants. They just climb the other plants and go up. Like grapevine, you have seen the wine plants, grapes plants. Grapevine also go up with the help of other trunk. They go with the help of other trunk, and sometimes some sticks are placed in the ground. Likewise, the peas also go up, but with the help of some stick or some other plants. Means their stem is weaker. And creepers, their stem is also weaker, but they do not go up on the trees. They just creep on the ground. They remain present on the ground. Their size increases, but they just creep on the ground. Like watermelon, like bitter gourd, and a lot of other examples are present. Most of the vegetables a lot of vegetables are examples of creepers. So these are different types of plants. From all the types, you have seen that only the size of the trunk matters, and upon the size of the trunk, they are differentiated into different groups. They have strong, long stem. They have shorter but strong stem. They have weak stems. Okay, so these are different types of plants. Now come towards the root system. Root system. When we talk about the plant, there are two systems: shoot system and root system. First of all, we will talk about the root system. Shoot system. In shoot system, stem or trunk, its branches, its leaves, its flowers, and its fruits, they make shoot system. And root system are only the roots make the root system. Now how much types of the roots are? Roots are of two types. Like taproot, fibrous root. Taproot is the main root. See, this is the ground, and these are different roots. But this is a main root. From the main root, the sub roots are attached with the main roots, and the fiber means very smaller hair-like structures are present on the branches of the roots. But there is a main root. So this main root is called taproot. Such type of plants, they have one main or taproot, and also the branches of different branches attached with the main or taproot. But see these type of plants, like these are the example of wheat, maize, or like something. These taproots, normally the big plants have main like taproots and then the branched roots. But these are the example of different grasses: wheat, maize, barley. These are the such plants have the roots. They do not have main root. They do not have main or taproot, but they have a lot of roots, and the branch roots are present with the roots. So this is the big difference between the taproot and fibrous roots. Let's read from your book, Taproot and Fibrous Roots. A taproot is a characteristics of plant arising from the lower end of their stem, growing underground. Means the lower end of the stem go into the ground, and it remains present in the ground, and it is the main part with which the other roots are attached. A number of tiny branches grows from the main root. This is a main root, and these are the branched roots, and these are also called secondary. This is called the primary roots, and these are called secondary roots. Secondary roots are attached with the primary roots. Main or taproot is also called primary root, and these roots which are attached with the main roots, these are called secondary roots. So while the main root is called primary root, the smaller roots are called secondary roots. Plants having tap roots are mustard, neem, rose, pea, beans. And if you want to see the roots, just go into your garden and just take out the plant. Like I'm going to show you a plant. It will explain you properly. This is a part which is present in the ground, and this is a main root. This is a main root. Also see, these are the branched These are branched roots. This is a main root and this is the aerial part of plant. Up till here, the upper, this is the stem or trunk. These are the branches and leaves. See here, this is a bud from which, this is a bud from which flower will appear, and a lot of leaves are present. So this is the main or taproot, and see here are some branched roots present on the main primary tap root. These are called secondary. These are called secondary roots. So now come towards fibrous roots. This is the example of fibrous roots. Plants with the fibrous roots do not have any main root. There is a branch of roots shooting from the base of the stem and growing underground. Wheat, maize are well-known plants with the fibrous roots. Now come towards the function of the roots. Here in your homework, the question will come, write the main functions of roots. You can see at page number 71, functions of roots. Do you know why plants need roots? These are the basic functions which are performed by roots. That's why the plants need roots. The first function of the root is that roots absorb water and nutrients, different minerals from the soil for the preparation of the food. It provides water and mineral, it absorbs water and mineral and provide the aerial part of the plant. This is the first main function. Means roots absorb water and nutrients from the soil. This is the first function. Roots help the plant to stand erect like this. They firm the plant strongly in the ground. They keep the plant strongly firm in the ground, and this is the second function. Means roots help the plants to stand erect, straight. Number 3, roots check soil erosion. Check soil erosion means they help to reduce the soil erosion, because when the roots are strongly firm in the ground, if the flood comes, because the soil erosion mostly done due to the floods. When the flood comes, they reduce the speed of the water. They reduce the speed of the water, and the soil is not white due to the roots, because the roots firmly hold the ground, and in this way they can check the soil erosion. They reduce the soil erosion. And roots store food. A lot of roots are having the property to store the food, like carrot. Carrot is a root and it stores food in the root, and we eat the carrot as a food. Radish, carrot, these are the examples of roots which store food. And the last is prop roots, offer extra support. Prop roots, maybe you have seen very big trees which have, normally the roots are present in the ground, but their roots we can see at the upper part. Means they are coming from the stem or branches. They are present on the plant, and sometimes these roots are coming from the stem and they are going into the soil. Means we can see the root at the aerial part of the plant. Such roots are called prop roots, and these provide the extra support to the plant. So these are, today we have seen the types of the plants, trees, shrubs, herbs, the root system, we have talked about the shoot system, and we have discussed about the functions of the roots. So now come towards the homework. First of all, you will make the title page of final term has been started. You will make first title page, and then again you will make a title page of the chapter number 7, getting to know plants. You will make the title page, chapter number 7, getting to know the plants, and then you will come towards the assessment 2A part. Answer the following question in 3 or 4 sentences. First question is, how the root system useful for plants? You will write the answer by own self. Take the help from the book. It is present at page number 71, root system. And next question which you will do as a homework is B part. Write detailed answer to the following question. What is a taproot? Give its functions. So you will write about the taproot and its function. That is also present at page number 71. The last question which is given to you is, write the 5 main functions of the root. The answer is present at the end of the page number 71 and the beginning of the page number 72. So do this homework neat and clean and take care. Till the next class, Allah Hafiz.